And we are live. Hi, guys. I don't know if I'll get anyone on this live stream. I literally just announced this at the very last minute. But hi, a lot of people already knows. My name is Cherry. I am with the Disney Beams. Gooch is getting his hair cut. Finally, he was really shaggy. And Josie's in there. She may come and say hi at some point. So what I wanted to do is I've gotten a lot of really good responses with my makeup looks. Uh,
Hi.
Say hi.
Hi.
Hi, Herman the Great. How are you? No, let's not do that. Not this time. Mwah.
Go.
So I've gotten some really good. Hello, Memphis Burlington. How are you doing? Um, so I've gotten some really good responses with my makeup tutorials. I'm not going to be doing a tutorial this time. All I'm going to do really is, that's awesome, Herman. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm just going to show off some of the makeup that I've gotten recently at the drugstore, at Ulta, and I just did my very first VIB sale at Sephora. Love your lipstick and hello. Oh, thank you, Enchanted Rose. Thank you. Like I said, I'm going to just show off some of the most recent stuff that I've got. Well, hello, Happiness and Sweet Tea. How are you doing? I'm just going to show off some of the makeup that I have that I'm going to be using in future tutorials and in the parks. And just show you what I'm going to do. I think my next actual makeup tutorial is going to be Maleficent. But as far as my eye look goes, I'm not going to do that today. But I am going to show you what all I got most recently. So let's just go ahead and jump in and I'll show you what I have. Okay, so recently, is it cherry red? No, actually, it is from Jeffree Star. It's one of his liquid ammo cream lipsticks in red rum. Let's see, it's hard to tell, but I love the packaging. And here is the color. It's kind of a matte, but it's also creamy at the same time. I know that sounds weird, but yeah, I love this color. It's, oh God, I love it. I probably wouldn't wear it in the parks because I tend to wear like the liquid lippies in the parks. So, and I've got like a crap load Gale product. Oh, thank you, Happiness and Sweet Tea. Thank you so much. So I have joined the cult. When I was at Ulta last week, I decided to go ahead and buy the Holy Grail. Right. I decided to go ahead and buy the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. Here, I'll pull it out. My color, if I can find out, if I can see, is fair. Of course it is. But that's what it looks like, and we'll see what this. All right. God. Oh my Lord, that thing is like huge. Look at that. That applicator is ginormous. I'm not used to one that sounds so funny. I'm not used to one that big, but it's a very, let's see. It's a really thick consistency. Yeah, it's big, isn't it? Here, I'll go ahead and put this on. Let's see. It's hard to tell with these lights. Wow. It's definitely a full coverage concealer. So definitely light-handed and using a damp beauty blender with that to blend it in. Oh, feels nice though. Feels really nice. I will say I wish that they would offer. They have the Shape Tape foundation. I really wish that they would offer a better shade range. Tarte needs to do better with their shade ranges for their foundations, but I'm gonna try this for the first time. Okay, on the opposite end of the spectrum as far as price goes, I found Wet n Wild Photo Focus Fenin Natural Finish Setting Spray. Shared to Twitter. Thank you, Happiness and Sweet Tea. As I have said on all of my makeup tutorials, especially when doing a park look, when you're in the parks and it's warm and you have to have a good setting spray. So I'm going to try this setting spray out. It's really cheap. It is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Natural Finish Setting Spray. I have not tried this yet. Let's see what kind of a mist this does. I gotta let it. Oh, it's a nice mist. It's a nice mist. It almost smells like hairspray though. You need so I yeah, it kind of smells like hairspray. I'm used to like my setting spray having a little bit different of a smell, but as long as it does, I mean, it's basically supposed to be hairspray for your face, essentially for your makeup. So we have that. I got that at Rite Aid when they were running their. If you have like their Plenty card or whatever, I think they were. I think Wet n Wild was like buy one product get one 75% off or something like that. Okay, another one I actually bought at Walmart. I'm going to try is the Milani Make It Dewy setting spray. I have the Make It Last in here as well. Let me see if I can find it. It's in here somewhere. Oh, here it is. So that's what the difference is. This is the Make It Last. This is a little bit more of a matte look. So if you have oilier skin, this might be the best one for you. But I like a nice dewy finish. So Make It Dewy. Yeah, let's see. And that's a great mist. Milani has done a really good job with their setting sprays. So I think I may have used this recently. How did Josie do for soccer? She had 5 goals this morning. That's 24 goals in what, 5 games? It's my girl. So, like I said, Make It Dewy. Woohoo! Yes, I know she has done so fantastic. I'm so proud of her. Okay, so another primer that I have recently purchased at Rite Aid is the L'Oreal Magic Lumiere. I think I used this in my most recent look, Light Infusion Primer. So since I showed that one in the last look, I'm not gonna pump it. Oh, thank you, Memphis. Thank you. I'm gonna just put that one away. Okay. At my most recent trip to Ulta, I keep hearing about It Cosmetics and how good their stuff is. They are another company though that for their foundations or whatever, their bye foundations, they need to do a better job with shade ranges for deeper skin tones. But I've been wanting to try this because I keep hearing that this is great, especially if you have dark circles under your eyes. It is the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Full Coverage Anti-Aging Waterproof Concealer. That's a lot of words, but it's waterproof, and that makes it really good for when you're in the parks. But it comes in this thing right here, and that's the little tube. I don't know how I feel about squeezing out my concealer. I'm used to having like an applicator, and let me see if I can get a little bit on here. Hello. I hope they didn't give me a sample or a tester. Okay, there's a little bit. Because It Cosmetics is not cheap. So that's, whoa, that is definitely full coverage. It feels nice on the skin. And I think what I may do, one of the looks that I may do for a tutorial is just for someone who wants to just cover up their blemishes but doesn't want to do a full-on makeup look. I think I may use the, it is creamy. It's very creamy. It's very, very creamy. This is, and it's thick. You definitely want to use another case where you want to use the beauty sponge. But I may do like one where you want to look natural, because I mean, a great alternative to wearing makeup if you want to cover up your blemishes, but also have SPF, which is important in the parks, is like a CC cream or a colored moisturizer or something like that. So I think that is all I've got for those. Let's see. Okay, for foundation, I recently bought to go with that concealer. It is the VIB Foundation Full Coverage Moisturizer. It has SPF 50 plus. It's a broad spectrum physical sunscreen. It says it is clinically tested, hydrating, and anti-aging with 3D flex. So that's the box it comes in, and I am color fair. Love everything with SPF. Yes, and it's very important, like I said, in the parks or just in general, just walking around, you know, in real life, just, you know, you want to make sure you have some sort of SPF on your face, which I'm really bad about that. You know, I try to at least do something with the sun, like a moisturizer with the sunscreen, but it comes in this, and I do like that it has a pump. So let's give a little swatcheroo. So here it is right here. Woo, that is definitely that is full coverage. That is full coverage right there. Yeah, that's the concealer, and that is the moisturizer. Dang. Okay. So yeah, I think I may do that. I may do like a no makeup part makeup tutorial. No makeup part makeup tutorial. So I'm excited to try this. Yeah. You want to see that, sweet tea? I will do that, Wendy. I will totally do that. Let's see. Do I have any other new? I think that's all of the new foundations that I've got. I don't think I have bought any more eyeshadows. At least not here. I do have the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. I may do a look with that because they've got like a really pretty. This one has a really pretty, like shimmery aquamarine. I may do like an Ariel inspired look with that or something like that. But yeah, I don't have any. I don't have any new eyeshadows. Thank you. Oh, I'm gonna save the lippies for last because if you were to see how many lipsticks I have, you'd be like, you don't need that many, and I would be like, don't interrupt my flow. Hi, baby. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Your party's that way? Okay, well, you go to your party, baby. Okay, so lippies for life. Yes, I love my lippies. Absolutely. Okay, so for eyeliner, well, go back. You're getting too big for that thing. We may have to sell that soon. I like a felt tip eyeliner, especially if I'm doing like a liquid lid line up here. And I have that Kat Von D Trooper Black. It is my favorite, and I think I used this in a recent look. But this is the Wet n Wild Pro Line Felt Tip Eyeliner, and the color is black. And it's just what it looks like. You're in love with one lipstick. It's by Stila in the color Beso. I keep our Ulta in business. Yeah, it's funny when you get stuck on when you get on one lipstick that you cannot live without. Like for years and years and years, the only color that I would use was from Mary Kay, and it was their Black Cherry. I like the entire 90s. Every look I had consisted of that lipstick. Okay, Josie. But that's the tip of it. Let me see if I can. It gives it gives a really nice line. You love it. I'm gonna be marked all over my hand. It's okay. So another thing that I bought fairly recently, because I do a lot of eye looks with purples. I'm not good with eyeliner at all. I honestly, neither am I. Like, I always start with, let's see, with this eye, and it will look really good, but then I'll go to this eye and like the line will be too high or I'll make it too thick, and so I'll have to wind up going over here, and it always winds up being I have to have to do it, again somehow. But like I said, I do a lot of looks with purples because since I have green eyes. Um, and so I bought this for my waterline. It is the L'Oreal Infallible Longwear Eye Pencil in Purple Violet. And let's see if I can find somewhere where I don't have. It's hard to see, but it's very subtle. It's a lighter purple, but I think doing like purple up here and then a purple down here on the lash line and putting this in the waterline, I think that will really make it pop. And I also have like I said, I do a lot of looks with purples. Um, in that same vein, I also recently, because I have used the Wet n Wild Mega Liner in the purple before, um, up here, I decided to try it in the Mega Liner liquid eyeliner in the black. I'm not as good with liquid liner as I am with the like the felt tip pen type, because they just it can get really messy. So I recently purchased that. I'm gonna give it a try. Um, let's see. Oh yes, I got some new ones of these. I'm gonna bring them all out before I. Let's see. So I'm gonna get them all. Alright, yeah, I recently got a lot of blushes. There's my eyelash curler. Wrong. Okay. Alright, so like I said, I bought a lot of blushes recently. And I'm going to try them out. The first two are from Wet n Wild. And Wet n Wild is so great. They're I don't know. It's just they're really cheap, but their formula on everything is really good. I mean, some things are better than others, but so I'm gonna try their blushes just to see how their blushes do because I really do love a lot of their stuff. But this is the Wet n Wild Color Icon blush, and all of their stuff, by the way, is cruelty free. This is definitely cruelty free. This is the color Mellow Wine. This may wind up being more of a bronzing color for me. So let me see. I know it's really hard to see, but and these brushes from Wet n Wild, they kill me. That you're supposed to do your blush with this, really? Maybe for a day old infant, maybe if you want to put blush on a day old infant, that's about it. But it's actually more of like an eye brush than anything else. But I think that's a really pretty color. I think I can make that work. Maybe as a bronze, if nothing else. And then I also bought the Color Icon blush from Wet n Wild in Pearlescent Pink. So let's open that up and see. It's hard to see that color. Oh, that's really pretty. I know it's hard to see right there, but that's a really pretty pinky color. So I'm going to try that out too. Had to go be mod for Steph. Trolls. Gotta love trolls. Trolls in the dungeon. You'll watch the rest on replay. Okay, thank you, Happiness and Sweet Tea. So I have raved about my favorite blush for Physicians Formula that I've used to death. It's this one right here. It's the powder palette in Blushing Berry. I've used this a lot. I've used this in several looks. But I decided to get a different one of those, and it is the Powder Palette Multicolor Blush and Blushing Rose. Excuse me. So that's what it looks like. Yeah, that's better look right there. So it's a little bit darker. Here, let me see if I can. All right, this is the berry, and this is the blush. This is definitely a, I don't know if I want to say a darker shade, but, and Physicians Formula is another one that has like these little hidden things with the most, ridiculous brushes. I don't know what you're supposed to do with that, but I do like that it has a mirror on the inside. That's pretty cool. But, so I'm going to try that out and see if I like it as good as I like the Blushing Berry. And then from Physicians Formula, also at Rite Aid, I got the Happy Booster Mood and Glow Blush Boost. Okay, let's try this again. Happy Booster Glow and Mood Boosting Blush in Rose. And I just dropped it. Ah! Where'd it go? All the way at the back. I'll be right back. Now, if it wasn't such a klutz, this wouldn't be a problem. Alright, so this is what it looks like. I like the little pink packaging on this, but this is what it looks like. But you see, you just swirl it around, and it's supposed to give you a nice little happy look to your cheeks. I've tried it once before, and it's really pretty. So, yeah, I like it. And yet another hidden weird brush. Although this one's got a pink brush, I might give these to Josie, so she can make pretend that she's doing her makeup. I think that would be really cute. All right, some other blushes that I got. I recently bought this. This is the L'Oreal Visible Lift Color Lift Blush. This is supposed to be like a radiant youthful look. I think it's supposed to be like an anti-aging blush. But this is in the color Pink Lift Rose number 703. So it comes in this packaging here. And that's the color right there. It is really pretty. Oh, it's spongy. Oh, I've never used like a sponge, like it's, oh, that feels weird. It gives off just a nice little, it's hard to see on this thing, but I've never used that one of those little, you see how it dents in like that? That's weird. Oh, I didn't realize that's what that was. We'll have to try that out. I had fun kind of playing in that though. Another blush that I purchased at Rite Aid is the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Blush, and this is in the color C5-6 Rosy Outlook La Vie en Rose. I love La Vie en Rose. I love that song by Edith Piaf. But I think this is supposed to be like a cool tone blush. It's her. Yeah. There we go. I have swatched this before. I'm running out of hand space. So I'll use that in a look. Maybe in a Briar Rose look or something like that. I know I did an Aurora inspired look, but since this is Briar Rose, you never know. So my new favorite blush that I purchased recently, I got at Walmart. It is the Flower Beauty Flower Pots Powder Blush. Flower Pots Powder Blush in Wild Rose. I used this for the first time in the most recent makeup look that I did, and it is just so stinking gorgeous. Look at that color. It's so pretty, and it goes on so smooth. It blends really well on the skin. Let me see. I really am running out of RAM. It gives just this beautiful pop of color on your cheeks. If you don't know, Flower Beauty is Drew Barrymore's brand, but they do blush really well. You're obsessed. You're obsessed with that blush. I am too. I didn't think anything could take the place of that blushing berry from Physicians Formula, but this is just so stinking gorgeous. I need to get some more colors in this and try it, but man, just absolutely gorgeous and pretty affordable too. So I got a couple of new highlighters from Wet n Wild. When you buy one and get one 75% off, you're going to get some new ones. Let's see. I bought a bunch of them. I cannot put my hands on them right at this point because I seriously need to organize. I need to really organize my thing. It's so bad, but because I've got like several different colors in that, and I cannot find the first two that I bought. One's like a purpley, and one's just like a nice pink highlight. But this one is kind of like a golden look. I don't know if I might wind up giving this one away. I don't know because this isn't usually a color that I use very well. But the color is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder in Crown of My Canopy. See if you can see. I'll take the sticker off. But I love me some Wet n Wild. Absolutely love it. They literally see when I was hearing like some of these beauty gurus on YouTube talk about Wet n Wild, the first thing I'm thinking of was like, oh Lord, I used to use Wet n Wild like eyeshadow back in the 80s when I was in junior high. But man, they have really stepped up their game. Affordable makeup, definitely some of the most affordable, like really nice wearing makeup that I have seen in a long time. Let's see. Of course, this is going to take forever to open. I could have sworn that I had already taken this off, but like I said, I've had this for a couple of weeks and I have not reached for it because I usually don't do like a golden type face thing. I'm definitely much more of a pink or a purple highlight or like a clear sparkly highlight. So let me open this. Hello. It's really pretty though. Let's see if I can. Their highlighters are really good. So let me see if I can. Oh. It's very. It definitely does the job. Like I said, I just don't know if I don't know. I'll use it in a look and see how I like the color. The formula is really nice. It feels really nice on the skin. So, all right. So one that I bought recently that I absolutely love, and I used it in my last look, is from Wet n Wild, is the Botanical Dream color. And look at that. Oh my God. Let's see. I use it in the Tiana. Let's see. Oh, I'm not even wearing foundation and it's still just like popping that color. This is so gorgeous. So, all right, let's see if I've got anything before I move on to my Sephora haul. I think that's it. So, like I said, I recently did my very first VIB Sephora sale. And I bought quite a bit. There's been several things that I wanted to buy that I've waited until they gone on sale. But I figured this was a really good way to do it because for a VIB, you get 15% off. So, and I haven't even unboxed these. I've just opened the box. That's all I've done. I think they came on Wednesday. Yes.
I just want to tell you.
What you got to tell me, baby?
After you do that ice cream, you get me ready so I can go down.
Well, we don't know, baby. We don't know. Carter might have something to do. Just go play. And Carter, it's her boyfriend. Josie, just wait until we find out whether or not Carter is able to play. I think he's helping his daddy. Go play. Will you please just go play? Josie, please let me finish it. Josie, let me finish this. Well, I'm talking. Let me finish. Go in there. Go play. Josie, enough. Just go play. All right, so for samples, I actually got a couple that I actually requested. That never happens with Sephora. I got the Marc Jacobs Daisy. Ooh, so fresh. Ew, so fresh. Let's see how this smells. I love the Marc Jacobs Daisy. I don't do perfumes very often. A little stronger than what I normally like, but it's okay. I don't usually use perfumes that often because I'm in choir and I'm in choir at church, and I don't like to offend the olfactory senses of other people who may have like an allergy. But you know, if I'm not doing anything else, why not? Apparently, I got a sample of the Urban Decay All Nighter Waterproof Full Coverage Concealer. We'll see how that compares to Tarte Shape Tape. It's a 24-hour wear matte finish, oil free, and I got the full range of colors. Probably the only one that I would be using is this Fair Neutral. That's the one I wear in the naked skin. Might be able to get away with that depending on the foundation, but definitely this one. The rest of them, I'll just let someone else have them. And then something I did not ask for again because milk makeup tends to break me out, but it is their Blur Liquid Matte Foundation. And I got these 3 colors here. It's the Golden Light, Golden Sand, and Golden Deep. I don't know if I want to try this or not, but you got your shade ranges here. I don't know. She has to get the thing that makes the most noise. And then they included this. It's a Beauty Insider 3. Josie, put that away, please. Just because I'm on here doesn't mean you have to make noise. Yes, it does. It's the, it says 3 times bonus points on fragrances April the 30th through May the 13th. I might take advantage of that. So it looks like it's got a booklet of different scents. So I might try those out. All right, so into the goodies that I got. I've been wanting to try this setting spray for some time now, and I have not been able to. But since I got 15% off, let's go for it. It is the Urban Decay Chill Cooling and Hydrating Makeup Setting Spray. It is oil-free, paraben-free, temperature control technology. I've heard the all-nighter is really good. But I wanted the chill because it's hydrating, and and as I've said many times, I like a she has to distract me. I like a dewier look, so let's see what kind of a mist this has. So you got this, and then you have this. Josie, stop. Just play with something that doesn't make noise. All right, let's see. Oh, that's nice. I like the stream on that. So I'm gonna give this one a try and let you know how I like. Josie, please put the guitars away. At least until I finish this, then you can play. Okay, so I have been wanting to try the Stila liquid, like the shimmery shadows. And I've been waiting on a sale, and so it finally happened. So the first one, it's the Stila Glitter and Glow Liquid Eyeshadow. Let's see. I didn't see what that last comment was because I was kind of looking down, but so the first color I got is in Gypsy. Yes, let's make it as hard. Oh, look at that color. Let's do a little line here. Let's show them here. Oh, that'll be pretty with a purple. Like that might look really good with the Maleficent look. Just saying. And then also in the Glitter and Glow, I got the color Perlina. I think this may be the first thing that first items I've ever purchased from Stila. Oh. Urban Decay setting spray is amazing. It keeps makeup in place all day, even on super hot days. Awesome, Memphis, because that's exactly what you're looking for, especially if you're going into the park. But this is the Perlina. This would be pretty with any look if you're looking to jazz up any eye makeup look. And then the last color I got was, if I can read that, Sea Siren. It's probably, did I get a green? Is that what I got? Oh, no, it's another purple, but oh, it's like a pinky purple. I love the packaging on Stila stuff. Oh, yeah, that's a pinky purple, iridescent. Oh. Oh, that is going to rock. Oh. Oh my God, I cannot wait to try these with an eye look. Oh. Oh my God, this is going to be awesome. So, also to kind of jazz up my looks, I got the Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter Eyeliner. I have an old one that I've had for years. It's probably no good anymore. In this purpley color. Don't even know what the name of the color is now. I don't see the color. Where is it? I don't even know if they make this color anymore. I don't even see the thing. I think the thing with the color came off. But I wanted one with a with like a all-purpose like glittery color. But this color is called Pyro. So let's open this up. Let me put that from the bottom. Yeah, pick it up from the bottom. I think this might be something to help jazz up that that look for the Maleficent look. Let's see if I can. It's subtle. It's definitely subtle, but it's definitely there. It's just that very fine iridescent liner. And I like using like glittery liners like this. I don't have the patience to get like a glitter glue and glitter and do that. I just don't have the time or the patience for that. So the next thing, so the last items that I got are all lippies. And there's a lot of them because I cannot flip and stay away from lippies. And seriously, if you would see my lippy drawer here, you'd be like, girl, you don't need any more. And I would look at you and go, okay, you need to get out of my life because I don't need that kind of negativity. Oh, gosh. All right, so I got 3 lippies from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I really like these. Sometimes they tend to be a little drying, but It's the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick, and this color is called Poet. I don't think I'm going to swatch these. I think I'm just going to pull the wand and show you the color. I tend to like reds and plums and dark pinks and mauves. Oh, that would have been color with pretty with that Tiana look I did. That's kind of a mauvey color. It's really pretty. All right, and then the next Anastasia one I got is in Sugar Plum. That's gonna be pretty. My favorite Anastasia, actually, see if it's in here. It may still be. Seriously, I've got so many, I can't even. It may still be in my makeup bag from the last trip we did to Disney World. But it's a very cotton candy pink color. It's called Rio. Oh, I love it. It's like a blue pink, like a blue undertone pink. But this is, what color did I say this was? Sugar Plum. Let's open that up. Oh, that's pretty. I'm going to get lots of nice looks out of that one. And then the last Anastasia Beverly Hills lippy that I got is Madison. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's gorgeous. All right, so these are the new Anastasia Beverly Hills ones that I got. I think that one's going to be the big one right there. Oh, that's really pretty too. All right. So the last three I got are from Kat Von D. I love her liquid lips. I've got several colors. And she's got some very unusual colors, which I like to try for different looks. This first one is called Miss Argentina. It's like a pink, looks like a bright pink. Oh yeah, it's gonna be pretty. Oh yeah. Let's see if that's got. It's similar. This is definitely brighter. That's going to be really pretty. And so the next one is called K-Dub, which is a mauve pink. It's like opening Christmas presents. Oh, that's so pretty. Yeah. It's a purpley pink. Yeah. I think I'm not going to be satisfied until I collect all of her liquid lips and Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lips. And then the last one I got, it's a black cherry color called Damned. And that's going to be dark. This is going to be a nighttime color. Although I tend to wear nighttime colors in the day too. I really just don't care. Oh, yeah, that's dark. Woo! Yeah, baby. Yeah. Oh, that's rad. Oh yeah. All right, so here are the three colors that I got for them. All right, and with that, that's the makeup haul. Yay! So you can see all my swatchy hand. So for those who joined today, thank you so much for joining. This was just kind of like a little offhand. Let's just show off what I got, and you can have a little preview of what is coming soon. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for joining Memphis Brewington. every Wednesday we put out our trip vlogs. I've actually got to edit our next vlog. I haven't gotten it ready yet. Been so busy with Josie's dance and soccer and oh God, just so much. And we're gonna try to go live again next week with something. Don't know what. Maybe that the top 5 Epcot character meet and greets. We also had we've had a request for our top 5 snacks. And we had another top 5 request from Joey's World yesterday. I cannot remember what it was. I'll go back and take a look, but we'll definitely accommodate that. If you guys have anything you would like to see, comment on the video below. As far as live streams go, and the countdown is on for November. And so we are going to go ahead and sign off. Hey Josie, you want to come help me sign off?
Yes, I'll be there.
Okay, come on, baby. Hi, baby. Oh. All right, Josie. So you want to say bye? Whoa! Put that down. Put it down. Thank you. All right, Josie. So how do we like to end our videos? In case you don't speak thrash metal, that is love, peace, rock, and a little bit of pixie dust. By Memphis Brewington. Thank you for joining us. And there's only one Minnie. Well, there's only one Josie too. Soon.
Now you can get me ready, change.